Hey YouTube, this is Nick from Apex Mutations. I got a snake coming in on Tuesday, so I might be joining the two videos together. Might not too sure. But either way, I got a snake coming in. Today is Friday. And I realized it's time to make some more bedding. I gotta make some REPTICHIP. So, my REPTICHIP in here, it's empty. This is where I keep my REPTICHIP. It's the best way to keep it, in my opinion. It's always there. If I need anything, I just pull it over, take a handful of this stuff on out. See that? Toss it out. Boom, done. Grab a new bunch, put it back in. But I'm out. So, I'm going to show you guys how I do my REPTICHIP. And alright, so I'll show you guys how to do my REPTICHIP and all that. But before I do, first step is grabbing the bag. Love this stuff. The same goes with cocoa blocks and all that other coconut husk that you guys use if you don't use REPTICHIP. I like REPTICHIP. It comes pretty bulky. So, first thing that I like to do is cut a hole. You always need a knife in the reptile room, very necessary. All right, then take out the piece of paper here. Now I love these things. I got them all over the place. I just love them. I'm gonna do something with them one day. Don't know what. I think I'm gonna make a big old mural in the background. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use just regular room temperature water, hot water, cold water. I don't think it makes a difference because it heats up when it expands anyway. I like to use warm water, not hot, but I fill it up to almost halfway, and then I let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then I get it in here, flip it upside down, and let it sit again another 15-20 minutes. Then, when you flip it back up, all you gotta do is just lightly pull on this, and it just falls apart. And then you're stuck with a whole brick that's already expanded. You should get to mix it around and everything. It should just crumble. But some of it will be dry. You don't want the whole thing to crumble to pieces. You want some of it to be dry. Otherwise, you're gonna end up having it mold and stuff like that. Over humidifying. You can always add water, but you can't take away. So that gets a little important. So let's put it out to the test. Recap. Step 1, you take out the paper. Step 2, you pick up the thing. Step 3, you go take it to a faucet or somewhere near you that you want to use. Usually I would typically use a hose. Now, excuse the dogs and whatever mess they're destroying down here. They haven't destroyed anything. Oh, okay, cool. Mila, Reagan, sit. That's Mila. She is a 10-month-old puppy. Yes, she is. Cute little Doberman. That's Reagan, the little black lab. She's about 4 years. She gets picked on by the Doberman all the time. Super cute though. So usually I'll go in the backyard. I'll use a hose and whatnot. It's getting dark. So, coming in the kitchen, it's dark. I have it dark. Oh, just kidding. That's the garbage disposal, everybody. Woo! There we go. Then you're gonna use your hose. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, or what I really fill it to. all that good. So the halfway point is about here, although it doesn't look like it from your angle. This is about the halfway point. It was up a bit higher, but as it starts to absorb, it kind of goes down more. So let's go get it ready. Now, you can see it's already expanded like a lot. And it's gonna keep on expanding, but we don't really want to mess with it yet. We want it to really absorb that moisture and start spreading in, so we're gonna shut it and leave it alone. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let that set for about 15 minutes. We want it to really absorb up inside. And yeah, then we're gonna flip it upside down and do it again for another 15 minutes. So I like it that way, makes it super easy. And we'll come back and chalk on it in about 15 minutes. All right guys, so it's been 15 minutes. Timer went off. I need to pick that up. That's the stuff I threw just having fun. So I have no idea why my flash is on my phone right now, but it is. Apparently it sensed that it needed to be on and now it's on. All right, so after 15 minutes, it turns into this really thick, fluffy thing, right? See that? It's really poofed out. Now, instead of taking it apart, what I'm gonna do, see all the excess water down here in the bottom that hasn't been completely absorbed yet? And it probably won't, to be honest with you. But this helps any of the extra dripping and runoff, and the way that it sucks up the water is downward. So now it's gonna start sucking up any of the excess going down from the bottom up. And yeah, this is how we're gonna do it again. So, guess another 15 minutes and we'll see what's up. I'll be back. All right, and then it's back again with the flash on. I can't figure out how to use this iPhone, but here we go. So it's been another 15 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and open it. Again, super poofy. Hopefully that works out. Hopefully you guys can see. Darn it, I don't have my tripod on me, so this is how it's gonna go with the flash on, whatever. So from here, after it's upside down, you just gotta grab the handle right here and then get it over that corner and then over the other corner, and then ta-da, it just comes off. Ta-da. Just like that. Perfectly clean. Ta-da. See that? Then start. I wish the flash was not on, but it just like crumbles apart. See how that? Now we want there to be some dryness in the middle. So this is okay whenever we have it dry. It really absorbs a lot of the extra moisture. Like it works out perfectly. So you're just gonna smash it a little bit and it'll kind of come apart. And there you have it. It's super light, super fluffy. I mean, shoot, I just been mixing it up. My hand is almost dust free. There's a few little bits right there. Not that big of a deal. This stuff is just amazing. Especially when it all settles in. Because I mean, when I start to mix it up a bit more, like we got quite a bit here. It's about up to here, right? So it's a good more than half of this actual bin. And it's just gonna keep expanding now that we took it out. So that's why I really like this stuff. And yeah, stuff is absolutely wonderful. Gotta love the REPTICHIP. If you guys use another different type of Pro Cocoa or whatever, that's cool. I'm not knocking on any of them. This is just what I use. Doesn't have to mean, or it doesn't mean that you guys have to use it. You know, so it is what it is. I mean, plus I've seen, who was that? That was Tony. Tony's using the the hemp bedding now. Not for all of his snakes, he's just trying it out. Definitely a cool idea, super neat. For now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and this is what I use. So the only other thing I use would be paper towels, and I use that for my hatchlings over there. But I have none at the moment, just a king snake and a grow up. So, that's how it goes. Thanks guys, see ya.